Tanuki, bye. Hello, konnichiwa. Hi. Can you hear me? Konnichiwa. Is my mic working? Okay, my mic is working. Where's my game? Yes. Pon. Hi. I'm hoping that. Oh wait. Is my mic working? I was trying to use something new, but then I failed because I don't know. Maybe it was because my PC wasn't using the latest version. That's why I cannot use that plugin. I recently got a new plugin for OBS Future, but then I realized that my VT2 doesn't support that, so I might need a VT3, which it's totally not what I need time to figure it out. Konnichiwa, how's everyone doing? I'm your most so Tanuki Ruki on everywhere. Everywhere. So if you guys don't know, I have a problem with digging. I think if you guys are here for a while, you guys know that I have a problem with digging games. And Bon Shadow, hello. You guys know that I have a problem with digging games, right? And I know that digging game can be very annoying at some point, that I am too afraid to stream it. So I off stream. I played this game off stream for 2 nights, and there was one night that I forgot to sleep. Not too proud about it, but I want you guys to know that I've already reached to the bottom. Digging is in the nature of Tanuki. I'm not sure about that, but there was one night that I did not sleep because I just wanted to. Oh wait, why my model stuck? Oh, I just did not sleep because I just really wanted to play the game so bad that Anyway, I'll just say that the next time when I check my clock is already like 5 a.m. and I can see the sunlight rising. So after all the hard work that I put into the game, I finally finished all the floors. Well, instead of saying all the floors, I have every fast travel spot unlocked it. But then, what's the problem is this monkey in here that have a shop, right? And there are still things that I haven't unlocked. There are still four items that I still haven't unlocked yet. But for the others, I've already unlocked all of them. So I'm guessing it's because the money that I've earned is not good enough. I don't have a deep pockets. That's why the country is not giving me the country is not allowing me to stay, and also this game is not allowing me to unlock stuff. So yes, I'm gonna play a little of these tonight, and hopefully that we can make enough money in this game, so maybe we can.
Dig addict. She's a dig
addict. By the way, oh wait, let me greet you guys first. Konnichiwa. Pon Nimbi, Pon Jehovah, Pon Clack, Pon Rowlef, Pon Tiro, Pon Shovel, Pon Andrew, Pon Waifu. Hello. So long story short, let's start digging, shall we? I know I should have taken like the expensive rock, but it's always tempting to start from the shallow area, and then you guys can see how strong my vacuum.
You try to kill me. I hate you.
Look at my strong vacuum. Oh my god, that sounds so much like a 30 years old. That sounds so much like old people where they'd be like, oh my god, is this your vacuum? Oh my, this is so strong. Oh, but 30 is still younger than I am. I'm 75, so. Alright, okay. People be like, look at my vacuum. Dyson vacuum and me. Look at my vacuum and just sticking it. Oh my, look at these. Look at how powerful it is. Sucking all these stones. Alright. Look at how clean everything I dig in here. Look. Oh. I actually got, I think right now my battery is already the strongest battery, which gave me a 600 power. Look at all these rock that is inside the wall. Look at these. Like with this vacuum, even though I haven't dig out the rock, I can still suck them. Look at these. This is crazy. Alright, I guess for the cache. Don't fall. For the cache, let's go to the bottom floor. 4K should be alright. 4K should do. Alright, here. See, once you're in the 4K, like once you're in 4K, my shovel was a very strong one to the shallow area, but once I go to like this deep area, go back to a normal shovel. Ooh, shiny. You're British, mate. No, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Me no British. I am not even American or Australian. Thank you for asking, but I am drinking tea though. Why asking though? I don't think anyone, no people in here ever said that I have British accent. Bruh, why asking? Is it because of my digging habit? Why? Why? What makes you think that I am British? Random. Welcome. Do I sound like a British woman? Be honest. One rock in this economy. Alright, we need to figure out. Oh, this is the rock. This is the bone that I need. Nah, it's like when someone speaks English and isn't their native language, it feels like they use a British accent. I'm Asian. Wow, if you're curious, and I'm Asian too. It's nothing to be proud of, but unfortunately, me. 저는 Asian too. 저는 Asian ですわ. I cannot fly back to the top. Oh damn it. I guess we can investigate to see if there is any rock around here. No, it's already wall. Japan, nice. I wish soon, not Japan. Oh my. From this angle, it does show that the bomb was very strong. The bomb that I used, I dropped in here is very strong. Oh wait, it's a chest. Damn it. Konnichiwa, today. Oh, your YouTube said it's Japan. Oh, it's just the location. I am located in Japan right now, but I'm no Japanese. That's why I know a lot of streamers they're like living in Japan, but they're not Japanese. They will get like confused as well. They will confuse the audience. Like our favorite, Ione. Ione is like always in her introduction. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm living in Japan, but I'm not Japanese." Sometimes the word, you know, when people introduce themselves, and there are like, you know, there's X trending thingy, like everyone posts their VTuber image next to their country flag and be so proud and say that, yeah, I'm from America, I'm from like Britain, no, UK, I'm from like Australia, Austria, Germany. Like I can tell that they're super proud of showing their flag and stuff. For me, there's nothing I can show. That's nothing but sad. Yay, on the rocks! Come on, boy, we come to mommy. Alright, let's hope that we have enough energy to fly back. Alright. Bon Sub-Zero, Bon. Dang it. Alright, we make it. Where's the... okay, here. Oh, 15! Thank you for always coming to my stream. I have been posting shorts again recently. Not like good quality shorts, just shorts that hopefully the algorithm is gonna bless me. Cause I realize that sometimes I know it's gonna be like, oh, it's like how loser talks, right? I know how you guys think. I know how this majority will think. Loser be like, yeah, algorithm, yeah, it's not about your video quality, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna be honest, sometimes they're not really about video quality. Sometimes it's just not about video quality, and it's like annoying me. So I kind of like, you know what? Maybe I should just start doing this, and you know, maybe, hopefully, any thing that I might not find as funny, but to some people they find it funny. That'd be great. Hi, stumbled on your stream by accident. What accident? What accident got you here, bro? That is a very bad accident in this case. What is the best part about being a Tanuki? That is a very good question. I honestly have no idea what is the best part of being a Tanuki. Maybe let me ask you this way. What is the best part of being may I know what species you are? What is the best part of being a your species then in this case? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what is a good part of being a Tanuki. I just leave. I didn't really think too much. Maybe that's a problem though. I really should think more. But I don't really think too much. I guess instead of saying like the benefit of being a Tanuki, it's more like it's just how I am. I'm just being who I am without worrying too much, which is not a good thing because I should worry more. But on the other hand, it's like, you know what? You're just a Tanuki. It's okay. Forget about all these like bullshit. You're just a Tanuki. You don't have to be perfect. You just have fun, you know. Which is bring me to places some more sometimes. Bring me to places. The best part of being human, honestly, I don't think there's many good things being a regular person. It's actually a curse of being a regular person with brains, and you kind of have a very, how do I put this? You're a decent person. If you're a decent, you're a human being with decency, and then you know what is right and wrong, and if you have shame, then that's not a bless. That's purely curse. That is a curse, bro. That is a curse. At least that's what I thought it is. Sometimes there's too much shame. Yeah. Why would I not know? It's like nowadays, if you're being a normal human being, it's actually bringing you pain, because there are a lot of people out there that don't have like normal, how do I put this word? We don't share the same standard, and that is the problem. When you think you are not supposed to cut the line because that's what normal people should do, you're not supposed to cut lines. But some people think that, well, I only live once, YOLO, then cut lines. What should we do in this case, huh? What should we do? Excuse me. Alright, 6:48. Let's see our new battery. What number is this gonna get? 692. That's not impressive. Blah. That is not impressive. It's like, I have friends, they have kids, and I think that is an amazing thing that they do. They wanted to give birth. They wanted to raise their kid. They wanted to be a good parent. That's perfect. Don't get me wrong. I think that's great. And being a mother is life risking thingy. So I think that's great that she wanted to do it. But I also talk to my friends, not the one that is pregnant and have kid, because that would be too brutal to talk to them about that. But I would be like talking to my other friends who doesn't have kids, who is not planning to have kids, or maybe not planning to get married. And then we were saying that what if unfortunately we become a parents, we become a mother, and then what if we send our kid to kindergarten and realize that all other kids are raised by horrible parents? Yeah, I get what you're saying. There's no good way about you and either being an a-hole or you being a pusher. It's okay to swear. I would just try not to read it. I mean, I cuss sometimes. It's not a bad thing. It's okay, as long as we don't do it too much in front of the kids. Kids don't know what those words can mean. That's why for them it's just saying for fun. But for us adults, when we know what the word means, and maybe Maybe just enjoy it, you know. Just enjoy casting. It's okay. Life is too short. Life is too tough already. Just make your life easier. That's a good question. Because sometimes we'll have like underage kids just pop into it. Because you know we're on the internet, and then Twitch is not a platform that you have to fill out your IDs or whatever. You don't have to prove any of your government papers to sign up for an account. So you can definitely lie about your age. And I think I'm not sure if mine set as a 18 plus. But I definitely seen kids in my stream before. That's why I want to be extra careful. Pony spawn, pony enemy. What are we talking about? You okay? I am doing my best. As usual, I'm doing my best. We are doing our best. I'm doing okay. I will not say I'm doing my best. I will not say I'm having my best time. But it's okay. Oh, I'm such a bad liar. Summer break is starting for you. Oh, congratulations. Congrats. Any plans for the summer? True, it's August soon. Are you gonna go work? Are you going to go, like, I don't know, get a part-time job or something? That's a very summer thing to do. Your say so, of course you're pure innocent and cannot lie. Thank you. See, Anime have faith in me. Yeah, I would love to have a part-time job. I had many part-time jobs when I was a student. Not anymore, but I had many part-time jobs when I was a student. I would say some of them are really funny experience. Some of them are very painful, but I'm glad I did that, and I think none of them really helps me right now at what I'm working. But it does help me to build up some of my social skills, because I was and I'm still a very, how do I put this? I don't know. I'm a social artwork person. Like, if I'm talking online to people, I can be like, yap as many as I want because it's my territory. But when I'm with people, you know, like sometimes there are people that you just don't know how to hang out with. Like, you just know that you guys don't sync. It's just like you just don't vibe with this person. You know what I mean? And I've met this type of person a lot. In fact, I think those person are the majority and I am the minority. And that makes me very difficult to make friends. Or maybe I don't really need too much friends. I just really need like cash and quiet moment. Like, they're not bad people. Neither do I. I'm not bad people too. But it's just like you just don't sync. Or maybe I'm just too ugly that they don't want to be friends with me. I heard you talk about it before. I was doing before you're so mature and have many work experience. No, I dare to remember my time when I had part-time job, but it gave me motivation to study better. I don't know. Did it give me motivation to study better? Well, I mean I liked working when I was like teenager. When I was like at school. I like working because study is like because like how to put this? I don't get a lot of money when I was a student. Let's say it this way. I don't get a lot of money when I was a student. So to me, it's very important for me to go get like some part-time job, and so then I can have some hobbies and I can like spend time with people. I can do things with people. That's why. Oh shoot! Where? That's why to me, working part-time job is a big part of my student life. Whoa, just as mature and try to be cool, you'll meet them eventually. Talk a lot about those in your anniversary. Oh, did I? Oh, did I? Forgot. I work in construction site mostly, and let's put it this way, it was really pleasant. Oh, we have another construction people here today. If Tilapia is in here, he will be proud of you. But yeah, construction site is difficult, I can tell. I mean, I never really worked construction site. Maybe, first of all, I don't think that is a word for me. Second of all, I'm afraid of height. I was always so shy to hang out with people back in high school, and even now, money's not much. Money's not much, and sometimes I'm like, why they're so rich? Why they're so rich? How? Like, ever since high school, sometimes when I see like girls carrying luxury stuff, like luxury makeup and stuff, I'll be like, why they're so rich? I don't. It's not like I want myself to have to own those like expensive luxury thingy. I don't care, but it's like, why? Wait, we're all a student. I'm still like suffering getting a new pair of shoes, and they're like having these like very expensive mirror in the pocket. I'm like, what? But then when I grown up and I talk to my other friends, and they were like, oh, that's because your school low-key very famous of having rich people, but my school is kind of like a mix of rich people and poor people. So well, you guys know me. Bro may have the minimum wage with his weekend part-time job. That's insane. I don't know how the heck they're so rich. Like when I was a kid, I don't know about. I was so dumb. I'm still so dumb. And when I see people so rich, I'll be like, oh, wow, they must be. I never think that they must be come from a very rich family. I was like, oh my, they must be working so hard at their part-time job. They must be so smart, and they had like a very, very successful. Where like they know what part-time job helps them to earn a lot of money, and they must be just very, hardworking. But now when I grown up, after I grown up, I know sometimes it's just people come from different family. You're nothing more, you're nothing less. It's not like you come from a less family that makes you a less important person, makes you a less person. But alright, this is a shovel. Legendary. Scanner is an epic. Dynamite, okay. Feel yeah, but how I understand that fashion is poor people thing. Rich people don't spend money on that type of. Oh, bullshit. Not all the rich uncle wear polo shirt and expensive Rolex. There are a lot of ladies that they enjoy the Chanel bag every season. New Chanel bag every season, alright? There are still a lot of them. Jump power, treasure hunt, and battery capacity. I want legendary miner treasure hunt 100. Alright, then I will. Do I need. What is this? Vacuum. Dark matter backpack. Boots. Scanner. I think we can use a better scanner. The backpack, we have backpack. Which rock is more expensive? Onto herself, and that's the power of the rock. I think you mistake my take. It's not that they don't own expensive things, it's just that they're more durable, comfortable. Uniqlo. It's a very famous thing. Not famous, it's kind of like a very stereotype thing running in Asia. That rich people, they like their favorite brand is Uniqlo. And if it's Asian uncle, they'll be like Uniqlo and a super expensive watch. Yes, because they think it's like reasonable price and good quality. Konnichiwa, Atrium. Are you typing with one hand? Is your arm feeling better now? Oh my god, I just realized that question can be a little weird. Sorry. Is your arm feeling better now? Maybe. Okay. Well, I sincerely hope that you will get well soon. Alright? Take care. Don't overwork. I get a reasonable price, good quality. It's like a fast fashion thingy, but they are like reasonable price and good quality. The out of content text funny. Are you asking that after breaking the arms? No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I will let Adrian have his stage when he want to talk about how he get hurt. Me, I will just send him all the wishes. And hope everything goes well. Out of content text funny. That's kind of sus though. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Kadam? Sorry. English is not my first language. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name. Welcome to the community. Welcome. Dark matter looks like it's like the strongest rock that we can have. Maybe I should go get myself some of those tools. After we break this, I think we can dive into the bottom a little bit. I'm pretty sure there are still like dinosaur bones that we haven't figured out. We haven't collected. Alright. None. That circle is a fast travel spot. It's really a digging game, no wonder. It is a digging game, what do you think this is? It is supposed to be a multiplayer digging game, which means that you're supposed to play this with your friend. But as I said, I think I am a 10 out of 10 social artwork. So, I'll be like, you know what? Nah. I can play this by my own. I'm a lonely blue collar. I'm a lonely virtual blue collar. I don't mind spending my day under the ground by myself. Talking to people, talking to the fool. You guys are my imaginary friend. Oh shoot. Oh shit. Konnichiwa, tap, like, fun. Kind of feels like Stream World Dick, but in 3D. Stream World Dick? Think it is a more reality Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft though. I really should. I know I should. Minecraft is like, if you are a streamer, then you kind of low-key have to play Minecraft type of legendary game. But I never really start Minecraft. Maybe it's because I never have people invite me to play. Or maybe I never really invite people to play it with me. Because I feel like if Minecraft, you either download people's map or you'll just have to build something inside that map. And what is the point of building things if no one can share that with you, alright? And I do not want to build my own server because having a Minecraft server sounds very expensive. And very tricky. I literally invite you to one. Did you? Oh wait, I got Minecraft because of one. Because of Inu. I bought it. But I never really launched it. That is a shame. I really did bought it. I bought it. I bought it for sure. I bought it like for real. I bought it for real. I have that game. When it was on sale. I bought it. It was like 50% off or something. I really did bought it, but I never really launched it. I personally never like it, not my type of game, so I would say you haven't missed anything. I see a lot of people having fun playing it, and then like all these like fake YouTubers that be like playing Minecraft, blah blah blah, having so much fun. And I think it's cool, it's really cool. And I see the holo girls, they can like build stuff for their friends, and it's like so much fun. And then when everyone graduate, they'll be like leaving message in there. It's so adorable. Plus, honestly, if I get addicted to Minecraft, I feel like I low-key feel like I will not stream. I'll be like off-stream playing Minecraft every day. If I get addicted to it. Look at how addicted I am right now with these just digging game, huh? Look at it. I'll be like offline playing this for 2 nights. And one night I don't even sleep. That is a problem. I feel the same about Minecraft. I see no point in doing it solo to build stuff. Server will be better, but I have to set it up. Yeah, maintaining is difficult. And it's kind of like every community night thingy that I just don't have enough people to do it. And I'm afraid, but Minecraft is mostly for kids, which means this will increase the amount of kids in my community. Am I ready to be a responsible adult? The only fun thing about Minecraft that I saw is Technoblade, Potato Walls, and that's it. I think what I see the fun thing in Minecraft is they can like set up all these, I don't know, it's not like trap or something, but they can be like trapping a village, like a people inside some kind of machine, and then force them to keep making you bread and stuff. I think that is fun. And then they can raise their own Oopa Doopa. The colored one, the pink one, or like the white one, I don't know. For kids, most of the players are already... What? Wait, you're not telling... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, right. Because like now the kids play Roblox. They don't play Minecraft. This was the pedophile. Is it the pedophile? Child molester? Oh. Oh yeah. It's not Minecraft anymore. It's Roblox. The child molester love Roblox. Why do you have 2 monkeys and a bear in your chest? What do you mean 2 monkeys? Oh, okay, that is the outfit. This the skin. That is skin. That's not. I don't own them. They're not my slavery. Come on. Do I look like someone who will make animals slave? Oh, okay. I unlock everything. Give me a achievement. All right. You have monkey and bear skin. Why did I get myself? What do you mean? Okay, hi. I have money and bear skin. What do you mean? Oh no, not that. Not like that. Don't you do me dirty like that. Alright, let's see what do we have. Oh, I want a dynamite. If you like idea of Pumpas, try power. I have power, and I was addicted to power before. Alright, I have all these I'm so easy to get addicted to things so quickly, and then get tired of it so quickly. I was addicted to power once, many years ago. When they just released the game, I was like, you know what, I'm not sure about this game. And then once I started it, and I never ended. And when I said I never ended, it means I even commissioned people to draw me in a power outfit. Alright, that's how bad I am addicted to that game. Relatable. I didn't realize you were volunteering. I am. Oh god. Sound cool. Can you show the art? Oh, I can if I want to. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I have it. It'll take me a while. Desktop. Folder. Where's my folder? Which one is it? Oh, it's a PDF file. Do I have it in my thumbnail? Oh wait, is a PSD file right now. I have to launch other app. I have to launch other apps so then I can download it. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。How long did the addiction last? When I was playing Power, right? Like when I reached to a stage where I cannot battle the monster, the POW by myself. At that stage, I started to getting like, you know what? Like you will eventually reach to a point where you have to play with people, or else if you were playing by yourself, it will be very difficult. I usually stuck at that stage, and I'll be like, nah, it's not for me anymore. My power art that I commissioned. It's a really cool one though. ちょっと待って. Oh, I found it. It have a sample on it, but let me see. Oh wait, oh come on. Come on, ちょっと待って. No. Alright. Safe. This was the power art that I commissioned. People to draw. Me in the power outfit. That was how addicted I was to power back in the day. You did solo game? Yes, I solo play power. I mean, I invited a friend of mine. To play it with me once, but then she get tired of it, and then she don't want to play anymore. That's why. And it wasn't like we team up together and do something together. No, it was just like we spending in the same room, and that's it. Not something very special. Engage with the community. I have a feeling it's not working for you, but still you communicate with imaginary friends, so the idea of interacting with other players couldn't be that bad. That's different. That is different. That is like very big different. Compare. What is this? Maybe I should change it to this one. Which one is more expensive? This one. This one is skyrocket expensive. Okay. This one and this one. Okay, I'll switch this to this. And the scanner. This one is more expensive, right? This one. Okay. Alright, now we can sell this tour. I don't know. I feel like I try to not. I think that is me having a I don't know, is it trusting issues? Maybe I have like trust issues, I don't know. I feel like it will be very challenging for me to become engaged with the community, you know? honestly, even if I watch idol, I tend to not join all these like what people call fan club or whatever, because I find some of the people in there very difficult to hang out with. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're once an idol otaku, you will know what I'm trying to say. If you join a fan club or you join like a community, a small circle that people build, even though you guys are cheering for the same person, but like you know that the people in there can be very difficult to hang out with sometimes. Like I already have enough problem I have to do with daily. I like, let's say if it's just a hobby, I want it to be more simple. Let's say if it's work, I want work to be more simple. Like instead of I have to consistently thinking that, oh, is this person don't like me? Is this person actually do not like me, but then they have to pretend like they like me. So then blah 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 blah. I do not like this type of thing. And when it comes to, let's say, VTubing, I do enjoy when it feels like people being professional. You know what I mean? It's like I always said that, oh, being co-op sounds nice, sounds great, you know, like joining a company sounds great, with an agency sounds great. One of the thing is, I believe once they are in an agency, which means they should know that they should be aware that they are professional now, or they're aiming to be professional. Then at least they know how to spell the word deadline, and at least they know how to fulfill what they are assigned to do. That's what I always think of. The benefit of being an agency is you work with a bunch of people, knowing that this is their responsibility to do things, to commit some tasks and stuff. Sometimes, like right now, as an indie, of course, I don't have any right to ask anyone to, you know, let's say to show up on time, or to do anything, because everyone doing this for hobby and no one is here for money. And it makes me harder to work things out with people because I'm too serious sometimes. Sorry, it gets a little lost in the middle of the topic, but it's just like me recently have this feeling about, oh god, I don't ask people to do too much because I know everyone don't get paid for doing things. If it's like everyone get paid for doing things, then I will ask. But if everyone don't get paid for doing things, I try not to be too harsh, because if I want to be too harsh, I will get too harsh, and I do not want to hurt anyone's feelings. This is the difficulty of me trying to balance between being a good person or being a responsible, how to put this, responsible performers. Does it make sense? I hope my word makes sense. My word don't always make sense anyway. Where am I? Okay. Let's see if I can. To be honest, unload the yeah, see. Don't worry, me too. Me too. That's what I meant when I'm trying to talk and then I lost track, because many thoughts in my mind are many thoughts. But anyway, yeah, I tried to avoid all these like community, or trying to have like commitment to any of these, like, let's say, for example, like idol fan club and stuff. Cause as I said, it's like if I wanna cheer for this person, that's okay. I wanna do it. But then you realize that some people, they're like cheer as a with different purpose, or how do I put this? Or maybe I've experienced too much that I've met many people that they look down on you because you're not rich, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, I guess, because I'm not rich, and I'm tired of the rich peoples. Like when you are not what they consider you're not as in the same level as they are, you're a less person, and it's so tiring, bro. Like every community have some of those people. Oh my god, did I throw a bomb? Every community have some of these people. I'm so tired of it. I just want to do things that make me happy. If I have to spend time handling those people in this community, then why not just me, by myself, doing things that makes me happy. I guess that's why I avoid having commitment or like hang out with all these like groups anymore, because I've experienced of those, like, I've experienced with those people, and I not just like rich people or poor people, not just about the money or materials, but also some people are just very difficult to hang with. Some people are just very difficult. With all my respect. I was trying what you mean by trusting issue. Oh. It's not really like how do I put this? I always use the word trusting issue because I can hardly trust people, because I know sometimes people can be very trouble, can be very difficult. And it's like sometimes you trust somebody and then you realize that forget about it. It's not really how it works. And then but you already spent time on, trusting the person and building something as a friend or as a community or as a I don't know, a group. It's like trust betrayal. I'm tired of that, bro. I'm tired of that. Now I build my own community and like letting people in and out. And I kind of be like, you know what? If you find my vibe it fits you, suits you, stay. If you find my vibe doesn't go well with you, then if you want to go, it's not like I will force you to stay. I think fun club analogy is making more complicated than it really is. I think I get it now. So in the end, you don't want to deal with asshole, as you prefer not to interact with anybody, just to mitigate the possibilities. Kind of true. Call me a coward, it's okay. But it's tiring sometimes. Not sometimes, most of the time. Like, the job itself is not tiring, but the people. That's why, let's say if I like something, I know like it will be much easier if you are with your friends, going to watch a concert or something, then you guys can, you girls, 4 people, 5 people can try to buy the ticket all in the same time, then maybe at least 1 or 2 of you will end up being able to buy the ticket, right? So it's like better chance of getting a ticket. But it's just so tiring now. Same as the, how to put this, same as like game stuff, because I know I've heard, I have friends who are like super huge fan of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter last release, they're like very serious about the schedule. They're like, okay, I'll meet you guys online at 10 p.m. Everyone, before we start the game. We join the room at 10 p.m. Then we started fighting these dragon, and then we trying to collect these items. And if you don't show up, they will be so pissed. And if also, let's say if you show up and be like, oh, I want to pee, I need to pee, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah, and they'll be so pissed. Of course, that's not me. That's me hearing from my friends. And I also tried to join groups where people are trying to like gather different people. Let's say they're going to share information or stuff, blah blah blah, and then they will be like, "Oh, you're not so active in the group. You have to go." And I'm like, "Oh god, oh god!" Like everyone have a life. Everyone have a life. Those type of group is not my priority. I have a life. This type of group is just for me when I feel like I need some information, or when I feel like I need somebody, to chat, blah blah blah. That's it. Why not being active in the group consider as a reason for people to leave? You know what I mean? Let's say if someone joined in my Discord for like 6 months and never really say the word, I won't be like, oh, you're too not active in my group, you have to leave. No. So when will you get Monster Hunter World? Fun fact, I bought the I tried it, the Monster Hunter Trail demo on Steam before, I think. And I realized it's very difficult to play. It's not for me. That game is not for me. I saw Fuwawa was playing this, isn't it? Fuwawa is playing it recently. I think I saw her stream before. If I would call you a coward, that would be hypocrites. I choose exactly the same. Yippee! Let's go. Kinda can relate. I mean, I can enjoy a concert by myself. I can enjoy watching Hololive girls by myself. Of course, if I have like 1 or 2 friends that I can trust and share hobbies, that's great. But do I have to join like a big group? Not really. I mean, one thing that is good about like big fan group, it's when you want to host any event. Let's say you wanna rent the billboard, you wanna rent a I don't know, a place to host an event for your Oshi, to celebrate your Oshi's birthday or anything that she achieved, blah blah blah. Then having a big group of people is great, money wise. But if it's just enjoying their performance or enjoying something, let's say, I don't know, the music and stuff, you don't really need a big group of people. And what I hated is some people, they'll be like, oh, I'm here, I like this idol for like 5 years. I'm the OG and you guys are nothing better than me. That's, you know. Yeah, she obsessed. I hate time zone. I really hate the time zone. 待って。待って。嬉しいけど。ちょっと泣きそう。Oh my god, I'm going to cry. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. ジョルナさん、こんばんは。こんにちは。もう。Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Oh my god, I'm going to cry. I hope your stream was doing okay. It was great. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm the most so Tanuki on Twitch and also on YouTube. I'm super duper introvert. Oh, get ready for bed. Okay, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great rest after stream. And take care. Please take care. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, it was fun. Good to know. We're just taking and me yapping about why me decided to be an introvert. Basically, just me complaining about a lot of difficulties of hanging out with people when I'm hiding myself under the ground and digging rocks. That's exactly what we do in here. How was the stream, Raiders? Thank you so much for the follow. Dragonator, you? Dragonator? English is not my first language. It was long. Wait, what did you guys do? You gotta tell me. I know she have a full schedule this week. I peek on people's schedule on X. 10 cows! Oh, that's why it's a moo. That's why it's a moo, right? Holy cow! Wait, what makes these 10 cows like special? What's there any different between these 10 cows? We're just yapping and digging. Anyone play this game too? I'm addicted to this game. I'm like living under the ground now. There was a night that I didn't notice that I stay up all night just to dig in this game. Joru show off her tank. Well, they all look like Joru. I mean, she's a very adorable cat. If they all look like her, then they will be 10 times the cutest. You must be a daddy girls back then. Are you always at the beach casting shell with dad? No. Oh wait, I did though. Why did you know? When don't you guys when you guys are a kid? When you go to like fishing with your father, I don't know if it's like a family thingy or like maybe not a lot of people do that. But when I go fishing with my father, with Tanu Papa will ask me to go like there will be like small shell that's stuck on the rock. And inside these like small shell, they have a like tiny little bit of meat. I don't know what are those, but there will be a tiny little bit of meat underneath this shell. And then Papa will use that to fish. So wow, I did do this like catching shell thingy. But it's not at the beach, it's just somewhere when they have like rocks and stuff. I don't know about is it normal for all of you guys? Oh, this is so cute. That emo is so cute. The note. Oh, I have the note too. We used to take warm. Wait, take warm in gardens? That's a different thing for me. Never heard of that. I think Papa buy worms. There will be like store in the forest. They can buy worms. Worms? Don't know how to pronounce that word. Haha. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yafo Tank. Thank you. Welcome to the Tanuki family. In here we believe. What do we believe, guys? What do we believe? We believe being an introvert is a gift. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Zach, thank you. Slacker Zach, thank you. We believe, what do we believe? We believe we have to be a... I don't really ask you guys to be a good person, but I do ask you guys to show love to people you love. That's what we believe. I always make sure that I always like tell you guys to be nice to the people who be nice to you. And love the people you love. Love the people who love you. And just get rest. Just get rest. It's important to get rest, bro. A lot of people over... Like, too, I feel like it's probably a thing that modern people have. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm just like 75 years old man and I'm like too tired of it. But I feel like nowadays people, including me, we don't realize that we're tired. We don't realize that we're tired. Sleep is for the weak. Bullshit, then I am the weak. Then I am the weak. Sleep is not for the weak. I feel like it's a modern thingy that I did not know that is a problem until recently. I figure it out that you're not supposed to be extra tired. Like, how do I put this? You're not supposed to fall asleep the moment you close your eyes. Does it make sense? You're not supposed... Yeah, you're not supposed to fall asleep the moment you close your eyes. Like, you're supposed to be laying on your bed, alright? And then... It might take you, let's say, a couple minutes to slowly fall into sleep. And that is a healthy process, right? No, for me, no. If I lay down on my bed, I close my eyes, in maybe 30 seconds, I'll fall asleep. 30 seconds to 1 minute, I guess. Sometimes I haven't laid on my bed. Like, I don't even recognize that I fall asleep. I just laid on my bed and all of a sudden it's morning. See? I don't think we realize. I don't think... Oh. Where's the chest? There's one chest at the top. I don't think we realize that is a problem. How many of you in here actually have that patterns? Like, the moment you close your eyes is actually sleeping time. It's actually you fall asleep the moment you close your eyes. No matter if it's afternoon or at night, I have that. Like, the moment I close my eyes, I fall asleep. Man, sometimes I crave for that power because it can make my sleep before... It can take me hour before I fall asleep. I thought it was a good thing before, because now I don't do all these like crazy living patterns anymore. But before, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 years ago, before... Oh, I mean, I've been doing VTubing for a few years now. This year, 2026, I think I take everything very slowly. 2025, I take things slowly too. But 2024, I think I have like 4 hours sleep per day. Because I was like trying to stream more and trying to make more. And back in the I'm not sure it's 2024 or 2023. But back in the time I was trying to do more because I'm so afraid of not being able to catch up with a lot of other amazing people. I mean, I still do have the fear, but do I feel like it's a must for me to do this anymore? I guess my laziness overcome my fear. But 4 hours of sleep and I thought it's okay, which is not okay, which is never okay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Blanket. Thank you. I couldn't function with just 4 hours. I have been having that sleeping pattern for I think more than half years, or maybe like a whole year. I'm not sure. I didn't keep everything in records, but that was some crazy moment. And am I able to function? Yes, but also do I have other kind of like health concern? Also yes. Yes, because of not just because of the lack of sleeping hours, but also of the stress and everything. But now it's not like I have like very stable sleeping schedule, but I know not to do, not overdoing it, you know. I need some background noises to sleep. You're welcome, I'm here. I'm your virtual Jigglypuff. Enjoy my... I don't know, I think my sound is a little... It's a little... How do I put this? I can never figure out why, but I still do feel like my sounds is the type of sounds that make people fall asleep. Not just because my topics are boring, but also because the way that I talk, maybe. Maybe there's like a little... I don't know, my voice have a little rough texture. Maybe. Wait, you changed your name? Sir Cereal? No. I did not change my name. Always the same. If I sleep for 4 hours, the next day I'm vegetables. When I was young, it was fun sometimes, but now I need my 8 hours. 8 hours sleep is a little... 8 hours sleep per day is a little too dreamy. It's a little impossible for me. I would say 6 hour minimum will be the best. 6 is like minimum. Oh, by the way, I know it sounds a little weird to all of a sudden mention about it, but recently I read an article and people said that if your brain got cooked, which means if you got like if because the weather is really bad recently, it's very hot recently, and if you're staying like outdoor and then your brain got cooked, it's unreversible. It's like you cannot recover that. So the brain damage is here forever. So please make sure that you guys drink enough water, and please make sure don't stay outside under the sun for too long. That's what I'm asking you guys to do. Please do so. Hydrate, and don't be like, oh, if I don't have the air conditioning on, then I can save up money for, I don't know, maybe the figurine that I want, that my Oshi merch. No. Because if you get yourself sick and you're sent to the hospital, the medical bill is gonna be super expensive. So don't be like, oh, I can do this. I don't need air conditioning. I can suffer with that. No. If it's really bad, if you feel really bad, you really need it, just turn on the air conditioning. God will forgive you. I mean, I don't know if the polar bear is gonna forgive us, but I think the people who's like working in the emergency room in the hospital will forgive us. They will. 8 hours of sleep per day is unreachable. 6 hours of sleep is in a noon nap. Noon nap is great. I like afternoon naps too. Let's see, where should I go? I just want the rocks. Any boxes around? Oh, there is one. Oh, no. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Scuttlebutt. Oh, the name got me. Thank you. I personally don't use AC because I get sick really easy. I'm sorry to hear that. A few minutes is enough for me to get cold. I mean, if you have fan, if you are more a fan person, then of course, yes. Why not, right? But just make sure you keep hydrate. And it's always nice to keep, like... I personally like to fill a water bottle with... fill water in the water bottle. In those, like, plastic water bottle. And then I will put them in the refrigerator, the cold one. So then... half of the bottle turn into ice, half of the water turn into ice, and then I will add more water in it, so that I can have cold water anytime. Instead of adding ice cube to my cup of tea, I do enjoy having like an ice water bottle. That's better. That's really better. Yeah, I'm EU bro. What is air conditioning? Oh wait, I'm sorry, EU bro. May I ask one thing? I've never been to any EU country, so that's what I've heard online. That people saying that the reason why you guys do not have air conditioning, of course, one is because of the climate change. Like you guys used to not have such hot weather, and two is because like there is a law about hanging things on the outside of your wall, so you guys are very difficult to install a air conditioning, because if you want to install your own air conditioning, then you will definitely have to hang the machine outside the building, and that will be against the law. Or I don't know, it will charge you extra money for doing that. I have no idea. In England, it wasn't needed before, so okay, but I don't know, the weather change that was like pretty bad ever since, I don't know, after COVID. I'm sorry to say that, but I feel like the weather during COVID is way better than before and after COVID. I feel like the air pollution was much less during COVID. Maybe it was because like no flight can fly, and then everyone just don't drive, they just stay at home. That's why the air pollution the recovery of the whole air pollution thing is like going so smooth during COVID. But once COVID ends, everything go back to before or even worse. That's how I feel. At least that's how I feel. Maybe I was wrong though. Wait, here. Oh. True. Also, a lot of people rent in Europe, and most renters don't want you to make modification of your own. I mean, render never really consider of installing an air conditioning in their place, in their room. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if you as the renter who own the house and then the people who rent your place actually die inside your house because of the hot weather, isn't that horrible, like terrifying? That sounds very scary to me. If I own a house and rent it to people and then people die inside my house because of the hot weather because they don't have air conditioning. I mean, you will have to pay the electric bill anyway. It's not the renter's job to pay the electric bill. They just have to spend the money for install, I guess. And if you have an AC, next time when you rent it to other people, you can like actually charge them for more, you know? It's kind of like an investment. An AC can last for years. It's not like you install an AC and then it can only last for like 1 or 2 years, right? But I'm surprised that nowadays, of course, like because you cannot install one and people have like portable one. And then I'm so surprised that the portable one is so popular right now. At least from what I saw online. Seems like everyone's like trying to get one portable air conditioning, you know, for themselves. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Biggest shout out. Welcome. I heard the portable ones are really bad, like 1 out of 10 the effects. Back in the forest where my family, Tanu family used to have a machine that is kind of like the portable one, but not really a portable machine. It's kind of like a fan, but then you can put put ice in a bucket, so then the wind is kind of like cooler than normal fan. That's what we do back in the. Of course, we do have air conditioning, but it's not like you want to have the AC on all the time. So that's why we have that fan. I've heard the portable one is like okay-ish, and everyone is like fighting for it. Fan plus ice and forgotten art of AC. Fan and ice is okay, I guess. Thank you so much for the follow, Miko Luvas Mafa. I cannot pronounce your name. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'm just taking rocks because it's fun. I don't care about what you guys said. If you guys have this game, please let me know how you think about this game. This game is fun. Back in the day, it used to be a job to cut ice and ship it around the world. Honestly, I know it's gonna make me sound so stupid, right? Okay, it's okay. I'm stupid anyway. I mentioned that I have these, like, I put water in the water bottle, put it in the freezer, and then I'll have like a bottle of ice, so then I can carry that bottle of ice outside. So when it melts, then I can drink ice water. I have a towel. I have like a little hand cloth that I cover on that bottle when I carry it out, and then I'll be like in the train. Inside the train, they have like air conditioning inside the train, so it's not too hot. It's not steaming hot like outdoor. My bottle of ice still melt very quickly. How? Like, how did the ancient people ship the ice without having them melt? I cannot understand. It's kind of as miracle as like people build them. What's that pyramid? Is it pyramid? Thank you so much for the ride. Thank you. Hello, Ruki. Hello, Shallow. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope your stream was awesome. We're just tagging. I mean, you probably already know. I really need... Oh, the bone is above there. Oh, Jesus Christ. So dumb. Where's the bone? Alright, the bone is there. Many layers of cloth keep a heat insulated. A thicker layer is not as efficient as multiple thin layers of heat insulation. Okay, good insulation, height and layer wraps plastic and material bottle a lot of heat away. I'm so glad I'm living in the modern world. I mean, I know modern world have like modern world's troubles too, but man, if I have to live in a world, I mean, well, it's hard to tell though, honestly. Think about maybe back in the day the weather wasn't this bad. I mean, it's very hot these days, but I guess back in the day maybe the weather are not this bad. Consider, like, let's say, you know, if you look at these old arts, when I say old arts, it's probably just like 100 or 200 years ago, when these people, they can actually wear like multiple layers back in the day, and they do not have AC, and some of them, they cannot even shower every day, but they're still fine. Bak-chan, konbanwa. Heyo. Yahoo. 今日暑いですね。Hello, Lamichi. Bon Lamichi. If you use many thin layers, you still have layers of air in between it. If we lost electricity, we would have to relearn so much for. I'm gonna be honest. Like, do you guys I'm not sure. Okay. I know it's gonna make me sound so stupid, but that's okay. How many of you have read or like watch let's say anime or like novels that saying that all of a sudden I transfer to like 100 years ago, or like I reborn as blah 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 type of anime. Every time when I look at those, I'm like, man, if I reborn or like I teleport to, let's say, 100 years ago, I will be good for nothing. I will be good for nothing. Because everything that I know nowadays, I have to go on Google and search. And I don't know how to cook or something. But I mean, the only benefit that I will have at that time will be I'm capable to speak what they consider as foreign English. But then there will be another problem, because what I learn is modern English. It's not, you know, classic. I don't know how to call those. Literature. Or like what people consider as like old English. I will still be good for nothing. And then back in the day, it will make me worse, because I knew that 100 years later, human rights are way more than 100 years ago, right? Then me as an Asian, if I'm like transferred to, let's say, 100 years ago, Asian women don't really have that much right. I might just get, you know, kidnapped or something and then sell to people as a slave. Or servant, if I'm lucky enough. $100 years ago. Wait, 100 years ago is Is it still like whatever dynasty or something? Women used to not have any property. I know it sounds very funny to talk about this, but there's also something that I watch online. Women used to not have any property. That's why women's don't really have pockets. When it comes to their outfit, women don't have pockets because they don't have properties. And now women have business, have property, have like a lot of things. That's why a lot of women's like that's why having pockets in women's outfit is actually something that we should be celebrating. And consider that it's very because if you have noticed, I'm not sure if you guys noticed though, but ever since the cell phone size is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, the jeans pockets are getting slightly bigger when we don't notice. If you go to like let's say Uniqlo or GU and buy new jeans, new pair of jeans, get yourself a new pair of trousers, then you'll realize that the pocket is slightly getting bigger. Fashion change because of technology change. Everyone getting a deeper pocket because of the cell phone is getting bigger. Or maybe wallet is getting bigger. If you look at old outfit, used to be the trousers used to be made for people to ride horse. That's why they have like a very big piece of fabric that they use for those two legs and the bottom part. So then when they climb on top of the horse, they will have enough room. And the fabric will be different too. So then they can like I don't know how to explain it. Cause back in the day there is no polyester. Usually it's just wool and cotton. It's very funny. And do you guys know that back in the day men wear a lot of stockings? Cause back oh my thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. White stocking was a thing in men fashion. If you guys go look at all these beautiful old arts. Oh, is it oil painting? Oil painting, I think. If you look at old paintings, white stocking was a main fashion. Wool and cotton, I like the texture. It's very expensive. Men used to wear high heels. True! Yes, exactly. Men used to wear high heels. The blue color is for men. Pink is for ladies. Is honestly not true. Because I remember there was a period of time that blue is for girls and pink is for men. But I mean, on the other hand, if you also know about these like old-fashioned stuff, old clothing stuff, women used to wear closet, and this type of closet is not the normal type of closet that we can see in the modern day. This type of closet is supposed to push, like restructure the bones of your chest, like your chest bone, and it will definitely fuck up your organs inside. Nowadays, we don't do corset anymore. But there's also other thing called bra. Wire bra. But is it a bad thing though? No, I personally enjoy wearing a bra outside. I feel like it makes my life much easier when I'm like walking outside. When I have to, let's say if I have to run, I like sport bra. It's way better than corset. And I mean, if you're wearing corset, there's no way that you can go work out. But fun fact is, they used to have sports for women as well back in the day, even though they were in corset. European guy wear fancy, handsome clothes which are considered gay today. Well, I don't think we should bring back the overdressing culture, because back in the day, that's how people enjoy. I mean, that's like when they first discover something new, and then they have no other things that they can, you know, invest their money into, or like there's no other things that is more fancy than clothes, or like no other thing that they can flex their wealth, you know, by making expensive clothes. Well, of course, then overdressing is the only thing that they can do. Back in the day, oh my god, it makes it sound like it was my day. No, it's not. It wasn't my day, but back in the old time, there was fashion of making very huge wig. When I said huge wig, is like they literally put like, let's say a sheep model on their wig to make it look super huge and super big. I guess that is back in the day when people have nothing to flex about. Then now they will be like, oh, look at me, ho ho, my dress, super fancy, haha. And they will have like pearls and embroidery and stuff. I mean, if they're happy. I'm sure the tailors back in the day, they will be happy for making those too. Let's see. Alright, now I have to figure out where can I get away from this place. 4465, so I need to find a hole that get me down. 44. Oh, we found it. 4493. Yep. Oh. Let me get back. Okay. Whew. Women being forced to tie their feet was also a thing in some cultures, so they can only walk slowly and not run away. Oh, do you know what? That is what you mentioned is a Chinese culture where they believe only rich people have small feet. Because poor people, they'll have to go farming and stuff, and rich people, if they have small feet, means that they can functionally they cannot go walking around and have and go work in the farm. And the ideal size back in the day for small feet will be 3 inches. 3 freaking inches. Small feet. So technically it's not just rubbing cloth on top of this, but folding the feet and make it into 3 inches. And outside it will be like rubbing ton of cloth to tie it up, to secure it, to make it 3 inches. And they will have like very small shoes as well. I think if you go online and search for like small feet shoes, they will still have like very scary pictures online, but I do not recommend it because it's very disgusting. It's very disgusting. And you were right, it's also not able to run away, but the main idea was because that makes them look rich. Because only poor people have to work, and with that feet they don't have to work. And also people back in the day, they believed that when a girl's walk like this, it's kind of like, oh, they're so weak, people want to protect them. And also, some people have fetish on looking at girls walking and doing this like swing, because if you only have 3 inches feet and you're a grown woman, how can you balance? How can you balance with that 3 inches each? Trying to support your whole freaking body, let's say if you have like 40 kilograms. There's no way. And that's how back in the day some people like to see when they walk and do a little swing and, you know, shaking. That is a very sick, disgusting culture back in the day, and I'm so glad that I'm now living in the modern days that I can have regular sized feet. Time to celebrate, people. No more girls tighten their feet. It was so hard for them to just walk. It's not just walk, it's so hard for them to even just stand. Well, but I mean, back in the day, they probably don't even have much choice. You know what I mean? Like, once they have their feet tied, their life is all over. Because they lose their ability of working. So which means they will have to rely on a man or on a rich family. That's painful, and that's very sad. Alright. It's not I think like 10 or 20 years ago. I forgot when did they ban this stupid culture. But I remember it was because it was a big thing back in the day when they banned it, when they stopped this culture. And I forgot, like 10 or 20 or 30 years ago, the last woman who have small feet was still alive. I forgot when. But anyway, it's like a... Anyway, in this before year 2000, the woman who have small feet is still alive. I'm not sure it's before year 2000, but anyway, you can imagine how close that culture is with us. It's not just sad, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is. I cannot think of anything that in the Western world that does the same. That is the Asian thingy. That's the Asian thingy of having small feet. For the Western, I cannot think of any of these though. Maybe I'm just not good with history. All I can think of is corset, and you guys are like, not you guys, sorry, and the Westerners are like crazy about having a small waist. What else? Small waist and big butt. If you look at the old dresses, then usually they will have they'll have something underneath the dress to make the dress looks like super huge, right? And it's kind of like a lantern that is made of metal. I forgot what's the term of that thingy. They'll put it either on both sides to make the dress looks like a big table, or they'll put it behind the butt and have a flat belly. That's how corset does. Corset is not just about making your waist smaller, but also flatten your belly and push your breasts up and make it look bigger. I guess the West and the East, they're what's that word? The preferences are very easy to understand now, looking back in the old fashioned Asian like women that looks weak, that looks like they need to be protected, like to wash them walking and swinging. Wow, the West liked woman with big butt and small waist. Anything for beauty, I guess. If that's what they want, well, of course, that's good for them. But if it's not what they want, that is a problem. Okay, let's see. Quality 88. Yeah, I need that battery. That's why nowadays, when you're looking at people doing a lot, I think in these like 20, 30 years, Korean, 10. In the past 10 years, Korean fashion, Korean, Korean cosmetic surgery is a very big thing. But I guess like this trend was like starting, let's say like 10 to 15 years ago, right? Bunch of people doing surgery, like girls that you don't think they did surgery, okay? I know it sounds so unfair when I'm saying like, oh yeah, they definitely have it. But like when you look carefully, when you look at their eyes, look at their forehead, look at the chin, you might have noticed that their chin is like not in the center. I'm just saying. I don't think having any cosmetic surgery is anything that should be shameful. But the cosmetic surgery doctor should feel shame if they cannot give you a well-balanced chin. That's what I'm trying to say in here. Alright, let's see, can we upgrade anything? I upgraded everything in here. Everything in here upgraded. Upgraded. Do I have to buy everything in this from this man to upgrade something? No, it doesn't look like that. Or maybe I should collect all the stems, maybe. Yeah, now everyone wants to scout their bodies. Yeah, I don't think that is a bad thing. Some people, they don't like their face. I know it's like they're born with it, but if they don't like it and they have cash and they feel like it's gonna make them feel better after having like cosmetic surgery, good for them. Go ahead, they should. Wait, I bought all the stamps. What am I still missing? I still have 4 unlocked. What can these be? What kind of achievement that I need? Is there somewhere that I can fly above? No? Doesn't look like anything that I... Nothing really special. Oh. Also, why is there monkeys and a bear in your inventory? They are my cosmetics. Like I can put on a monkey outfit and a bear outfit, okay? It's gonna be very scary for people who don't like falling. Sometimes when you go to sleep, I bet a lot of people have that experience. Sometimes when you go to sleep, there is a quick moment that you feel like you're falling. And then you will shock. You'll get shocked and you'll wake up. I have them many times. A lot. That's why I get curious and I went online and tried to search what it means. It technically means that your body is... or either your body or your brain is shutting down too quickly, and then the other one is like cannot figure it out. That's why you're starting having these like falling feelings. Maybe it's like your body is like shutting down but your brain is not, or your brain shut down but your body is not. So then all of a sudden your body reacted and feel like you're falling from a certain height, and then you get lost. Nearly got a heart attack. Just watch these falling. Pawn is so pawn. I am afraid of height, but man, that I mean, instead of me worrying that I'm gonna, I mean, I know I'm not gonna die in this game. I mean, I will lose a life, but it's not like I will die. And I need to watch the bottom so then I know when should I press the button to stop falling. Let's collect some of these. Oh man, if I can just collect rocks like this in real life, I will be so rich. I don't even need to collect all these others expensive luxury gems. I just need to collect what? The gold. If I play a game where I fall, I feel it in my stomach. What? Then you're really, really scared of height. This game is nice though. But the first time when I play this game, I'm like, oh my god, is it gonna be like any jump scare? Like any creepy monster is gonna show up and eat me or something. But the more I play this game, the more I know that nah. This game is just pure joy of digging for people who want pure joy of digging like me. I see. Hello, Pawn Go. We've got Pompon. I see you've got a major upgrade on. Yes. I've been playing this game all by myself for quite some time now. I don't see any of my friends want to play it, and I cannot wait for them to play it because I believe if I start inviting people to play this digging game, I'll be like a control freak. I think I'm a little control freak when I play Peak with people already. And I'm not a good kind of control freak, I think. Games knows what player wants. This one is just a very simple game, I'm gonna be honest. This one is a very simple joy, simple play method. The monkey thing is just for fun. I mean, I reached to the bottom already. Do you guys want to see the bottom? Ruki is a hash task master. Okay. I want you guys to say, oh, you did great on me, okay, on these. I am a control freak at some point. I feel like I'm what people say they hate Virgo. I'm like, I realize why people do not like Virgo. By the way, I'm a Virgo. And I know people say, oh, Virgo is difficult to hang with. Virgo is like, they have like high standard, blah, 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 blah. And they're like super picky, they're control freak. I don't think I asked for perfect. But am I very picky? Yes, I think I am. That's why when I'm working with people, I try to be less picky. I will be like super aware of the word that I say, what I'm asking people to do. Try not to be so picky. But when it comes to like, you know, gaming and when it comes to gaming and you'll be like, oh no, you have to actually dig here. Just dig here. I know this place have gold. Just dig. And that will be, you know, when you're playing games, sometimes you get so serious and you kind of just like, you know, blow your mind off. You know, I don't want that, so I'm being super careful about the word I use when I like playing games with people. Pamima. Now trying to hang around our race. We can be annoying. My bestie. My bestie. I don't know how to pronounce it. I hope I pronounce it correctly. My bestie is ours. She is she's, how do I put this? She's a very outdoor. She's an exact opposite of me. I think that's why we're best friends. I think she liked me for being super stable, but I like her for being super creative and funny most of the time. She did say that she trusts me a lot when, you know, everything handed to me. She know everything will be well taken care of and well handled. But I think one of the funny thing is we both think each other is crazy. It's like she thinks that I'm too stable. That is very crazy. And for me, I think she's like too unstable. And that's what I think I consider as crazy. We both think each other is crazy. I guess that's how our friendship can last this long. Now, today I'm going to prove something so especially want to know more. If you want to share, I guess I will listen. Hello, CPT Pon Pon. Pon Mia Pon Pon. Oh, by the way, since you guys are here from Joruna, did you guys went to Offkai? How was it? I saw her having like event in Offkai, is it? How was it? I have like my friend Rio is also in Offkai, walk around and stuff. I did not join Offkai, but I went to Narcon this year. Well, if there's any chance that we can go Offkai, that would be super cool as well. It's like an Offkai meet and greet, right? How was the meet and greet? If any of you actually went there, I really want to know how's experience. Cause I never went to Offkai. I wish I could, but for me Offkai is very far away. Oh, you went to Narcon? Tell me about. I went to Narcon virtually, and I had a walk along. I have a walk around section. It's interesting to see a lot of like, you know, to see how these convention in in Narcorn. Cause like I went to Australia's MarshCon and then I went to like couple cons in Asia. I went to con in Shanghai before. It's a very different thing, you know. The style is different, the scale is different. It's interesting for me to just look around. For me, everything is so new, and for me, having the VTuber meet and greet thing is so new. It's not really new. This is my second year, but talking to people that might just see me and they're in the corn for the first time, or like they actually watch me before they show up in the meet and greet is something very interesting. No such thing as too stable. Oh no, there is such thing as very trustable. Don't feel like traveling to US right now. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Best smelling cheddar. What do you smell though? Wait, people have different best smelling. Like some people they think flowers, they like the flower smell. Some people they like the smell of the wood. Everyone have different standard when it comes to best smelling. Could have gone to Narcon. Sweden is next to time. Narcon is like... How do I put this? I've never been there like in person. But to me it's like I saw... during the walk around I saw there's like it's a big place. It's a very, very big place where it's big enough for them to have an outside monitor that put VTubers concert on that outdoor monitor. It's very surprising. I don't think there's a lot of like companies booth. Most of them are doujin and like I don't think like maybe small business. I don't know, cause for off-kai I'm pretty sure there will be like a lot of agency, like things are more commercial there I think, and also a lot of way more of doujin booth I believe, yeah. Today is Louis Vuitton Imagination. Oh my god, this is very serious. Thank you so much for giving me the name of your perfume. Is it a perfume or toiletty? I used to not avoid wine perfume because I believe perfume is too strong, so I prefer toiletty. And then I'm like, man, Nah, perfume is great. I'm gonna stuck with perfume, and then ever since I bought perfume. And I do not buy expensive perfume. I bought... Don't laugh at me. I bought perfume from Zara. And also I bought perfume from like some Japanese drugstore. Mine is not luxury brand, but they all smell good, so I think that's okay. Like if I have that money to buy myself a bottle of Coco Chanel just to spray myself to smell better, then I'd rather just go to like drugstore and get like a $10 small bottle of perfume just to make myself smell better, and for the rest of the money I'll spend on yakiniku. I'm a perfume collector. It's a waste of money but fun hobby. It's a how do I put this? You have to have the ability to tell what is the difference between the perfume so that it increase your you know, you're willing to collect different perfume. You're not collecting the perfume just for the bottles, right? But not all the people can tell what's the difference. Because, like, sometimes when I look at the description, you know, like every perfume, they have like different smell. Like how it smells like when you first spray it. How it smells like after you apply it on you. Like, let's say 2 or 30 minutes later. And then, like, 1 hour later, how does it smell? It's not everyone can tell the difference. Oh my god, it scared me. And in fact, this is a very expensive hobby. Because last time I went to the mall, I was like, my friend was like, "Oh, Joe Malone is actually like, you know, smell very nice. You should go buy yourself a bottle." Or like my friend was like, "Oh, I need to buy like a new bottle of perfume." So I will walk with them, go to the mall, and when I see the price, I'm like, nah. I should be fine with my super cheap bottle of perfume that I bought in drugstore. Where am I? Oh, here am I. Like after rain. Meanwhile, a kind of yacht designer perfume or cheap mimics. I don't like to drink, but I collect rare alcohol for bottles. Oh my god, my friend did the exact same thing. My friend have like a bookshelf that she instead of collecting books, she put all the bottles on a bookshelf. It's like a bookshelf that she got from IKEA. And you know, like IKEA wood is not really strong, right? So like it bent a little bit because of the bottles too heavy. And she'll ask me to bring her bottles when I'm like going back to forest. She'll be like, "Hey, can you get me a bottle? Cause like it's tax free in the airport." All of it. I have nice one and cheapies. My favorite is Lost in Paris by Raha. Raha. But I'm not above wearing something. Oh my god, all these names that I don't realize. Perfume. Oh. I'm like, with all my respect, can I share a story that my papa used to tell me? Yes. With all my respect, okay? Back in the day when my papa back in the day when my papa's side of family. Oh, by the way, pun! 雨森相馬さん、こんばんは。こんにちは。Back in the day, when I was in the forest, Mama, Tanu Mama is not someone who is like very, she doesn't pay much attention when it comes to luxury stuff. Like she don't care about luxury brand, luxury bags, or luxury perfume. She is just, you know, very down to earth woman. One time we're gonna do it very quietly, okay? I want you guys to promise that you guys do not leak this outside. Do not leak this information out there. We keep it between us and within this stream, okay? So one time my papa's side of family, which means my aunties, they come visit us. So they bought us a not us, but Mama bought Tanu Mama a bottle of perfume because they don't know what she liked. Because just like what I said, my mother is a very down-to-earth woman. She don't care about luxury bag, accessories, none. She don't really care about any of those things. So it makes my aunties very difficult to buy her any gifts. So they bought her a bottle of perfume. That is a Chanel perfume that I remember. I still do remember that is a Chanel perfume. But then Mama don't like it. It's not like Mama don't like it. It's like Mama never really have the sense of, oh, I can wear perfume, you know? She don't have that I can wear perfume idea installed in her brain. So she kept that perfume in her wardrobe for a very long time. And in my understanding, in our understanding, perfume expires. Perfume expires somehow, right? If it expires, the scent smells different. So one day when she was cleaning her wardrobe, she spotted that bottle of perfume, and she don't not like to wear those perfume because I don't know, maybe the smell is just not for her, or maybe she don't get used to that. So she put it in the bathroom as a toilet refresher. So ever since then, my papa, Tanu Papa, was like, well, if someone in the future laughing at you saying that you cannot afford luxury stuff, you can tell them, well, our family used Chanel perfume as the toilet refresher. I guess ever since then I realized that luxury stuff doesn't really mean a lot. I mean, I'm not really into luxury things anyway. I raised up by a woman who don't care about material luxury stuff, so of course it's the same. But that perfume, the Chanel toilet refresher thingy is something that I can remember for the rest of my life. Women have some significant adventures with discriminating the difference between scents also. Is it? For real? Is that why I suffer in the train when people sweating and smelling stinky inside the train? Is it why? Oh wait, where were we? 150? 125? What? It can expire. Writing a VTuber wiki article about this right now. Don't. We 100% will not dox Tanuki. Thank you for the promise. Well, better use than letting the scent fade away. True? Yeah, they come back. Yep. Tanuki used Chanel as toilet refresh. The scent fade, and depending on the chemistry, it might even turn. Oh wow, that's bad though. I only know that the scents fade or the smell. It's like, you know, the scents change a little. But I did not know it would go bad like that. So, just so you guys know. Yes. Luxury stuff can be luxury. But to some people, it's just not really that important. It's like... how do I put this? Some people, they're like, oh, I'm in Japan, I have to be like, oh, well dressed. Because if I don't well dress, because it's Japan, I have to dress up so well to here and there, you know. But some people, they're just wearing flip-flops because they live there. To them, it's not traveling. It's not. It's just like they're going to their backyard and that's it. Alright, I need one more of these. That's why. That's how these Asian uncle logic. They wear a polo shirt, but with like super expensive Rolex on their arms. They wear a polo shirt is not because they don't have other clothes to wear or they don't care about what they wear. It's because they just feel like everywhere is not a place that they have to dress well for. They're too rich. They don't care anymore. Very rare to go bad. It usually just mellows out. Funny though, my mom lets perfume expire so the scent mellow out and not. Oh, I want to go to Tokyo. There's a perfume that only sells there, and I want to add it to my collection. What perfume is it? May I know? I'm gonna be very shallow and tell you that I bought Ariana Grande's perfume before because the bottle is so pretty. Not because of the smell. The smell is like okay-ish. It's not like very super special scents. It's just like normal. Normal scents, but the bottle is super duper cute. That's why I bought one. I used to be into expensive mechanical watches. Now I wear cheap old plastics. Casio. Casio was great. Casio is great. Simple, light, easy to wear, and if you hit your wrist on something, it doesn't hurt that much. Mentally and physically. But I personally like Casio. Is it Casio have like a watch collection called Baby G? So cute. The design is so adorable. But I don't wear a watch anymore. Nowadays, like I have cell phones. I'm good. Fix Mahjong Bedrock. What? What is Mahjong Bedrock? A lab bro called Tokyo. ちょっと気になるね. Let me search on cell phone. Kinda curious. What is it? Labo Tokyo. Oh, it is. It is Tokyo Gente. It is Tokyo Oni. Oh, yeah. It's better that you go to Japan and go to the store and buy it, because there are some people saying that they sell fake perfumes online, and that product have like some thick bottles in the market right now. I think fake perfume is very common, isn't it? Copper. Oh, I want to make sure that I don't throw away the recipe that I need. Oh wait, there's a dynamite. Do we have dynamite in here? Okay, no, I need the dynamite. Okay. Still not rich enough to unlock that full items? How does resign boots are called? I have no idea. Cross? Yeah, Baby G, similar version of the G-Shock. Comes in all kind of funky colors because Baby G is smaller. You guys gotta... Baby G is smaller. Baby G is for girls. And they have like cute pastel colors collection sometimes. Why did I get it? I'm not even close to the explosion. Oh, I know it's gonna be super stupid for me to ask this. I don't think I will go dig out the truth. But there's one thing that stuck in my head for quite some time now. That I used to get a watch from Papa. It's a... Oh, I have it with me right now. It's a Seiko watch. It's a female watch. It's a Seiko female watch, and then these type of watch is the type of watch that you have to wear them. Doesn't really have a battery. You have to wear them and walk around. So that when you walk, it actually, you know, wakes up the watch, and then it will keep walking and stuff. I'm not a big fan of watch. That's why I cannot tell if it's a real watch or fake watch. So, because I'm curious, because I got it when I was like a kid. It wasn't even for me originally, it was for my mother. But my mother don't like it, so my mama passed it to me. See, this is how difficult to send my mom gifts. Papa bought her a watch. She don't like it, she give it to me. Auntie bought her perfume. She don't like it, she keep it in the wardrobe. This is very difficult. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Alfia Colin. Thank you, and thank you so much for the follow, Arctic Wolf. Thank you. Cause like when I was very young, I got that watch, and I don't know, you know, what it did. All I know is, okay, I got a watch. Okay, then I'll wear it, and that's it. But now when I'm grown up, I'm kind of curious on how much that watch is. So I went online and trying to hopefully find, you know, the same model and trying to figure out how much is it. But when I go online, I search for... there are words that you can find on the top of the watch, right? So I search the name of the watch and I search everything, and then I cannot find the watch that looks exactly the same online. So for one second, I'm very worried that my papa got scammed back in the day when she bought this watch for mommy. But I'm afraid to ask him, because what if I ask him and then he did not know that he got scammed? All of a sudden he knew. It's gonna break his heart. And also, if he knew he actually bought a fake one and he gave it to Mama, and I discovered years later and told him, "Oh my God, you bought a fake one." It's gonna embarrass you with this as well, right? So I'm like, oh my God. I couldn't ask him, but I also cannot find myself the real answer. I cannot find myself the final answer. Is it a real one or fake one? No matter if it's a real one or fake one, I'll be still very thankfully wearing them. But I just want to figure it out. To be honest, Seiko is not a watch worth... Is it still working? It is still working. What do you mean it is? It's not a watch worth taking. I mean, yes, but of course, like... Just like, how do I put this? iPhone is not a phone that worth taking, but there's still fake iPhone, you know? Oh my God, where am I? That's why, yeah, if you are so familiar with watch, there's anything that I can do except going to the Seiko. I don't know, do Seiko have their own store? Except going to their own store and ask them, hey, can you check this for me? Is it real or is it fake? Except that, is there a way or like any website that I can go on to search? Is it like a real watch or what? Cause Tanuki Papa is in my IMO, in my opinion, I think Papa is a very honest person. Very honest at some point that I think he can be very dumb sometimes because he's too honest. My source is that I actually graduated from a watchmaking school. Ah. Okay, so it's not worth taking it. So let's say that this is a real watch. This is a real Seiko. All right. Thank you. That's actually solved a lot of my curiosity. Probably they had 0 numbers. Mine, look at the back of the watch. It does have like numbers and saying like water resistant, 5 bar, and they have like numbers on it. It does. Yeah, it's on the back cover. It is. And it said like 21. It's like automatic 21 gel water 50 meter resistance, something like that. I'm not gonna die. 50 meters resistance, not really gonna. Around 6 o'clock. There are small numbers that I cannot see. There are small number on the clock. Just like you said, around 6 o'clock, but the number is too small. I cannot even read it. I might need 50 meter. Pretty much just means splash proof. Okay. Thank you. See, asking people online is much faster than searching it yourself. Thank you. That question has been stuck in my mind for some time now. It's very nice to have someone who is actually professional and well known about this to answer my question, so that I do not have to embarrass myself and ask my papa, where did you get this watch? It's pretty much just marketing talk. I mean, I'm not a big watch fan, so to me, doesn't really matter. I think when I buy a watch, I just care if it looks cute. And if the watch is, I mean, I don't think we have to talk about if the watch is actually accurate, you know. If the clock is not accurate, then that cannot count as a clock, I guess. But for me, besides that, my most concern will be is the watch cute? I'm very shallow, yes. I don't care. It's not like I'm buying that watch to keep it strong, hold it until it's, you know, until it is worth more money. It's not like that. If I buy a watch, I probably just want to wear it. It did only say water resistant. $300 where I become a watch you can take to dive. Oh. なるほど. Thank you. I will make sure that I do not wear those watches when I go diving. No, I don't dive. My friend, my crazy friend, my bestie, did join the diving course and something. She's like trying to get a license or what. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to dive. I don't want to dive. She's like very outdoor and I'm like very indoor. She like ice skating. Not ice skating, like skiing. And she also likes snowboard. And then she also like diving. And then she would be like, oh, let's go to snowboard with me. I'm like, no, let's go to diving with me. No. I mean like walking. You know, walking is nice. Walking in the park, walking in the forest, you know, walking is nice. But I do not like too much sunlight. I'm a modern vampire. Sunlight is not my thing. My skin burns when I'm like under the sunlight for too long. I have to have an umbrella when I'm outdoor. And when my friend went to diving, cause even though I don't dive with her, but I still want to know what she's doing, right? So I will still look up for her. Oh, what is she doing? Like what kind of license she's trying to get? I'll still listen to what she say. But what I'm really concerned is I think diving is like one of the most dangerous hobby that she has compared to snowboard. Like, let's say if you fail when you're riding a snowboard. Worst case, you might break your neck. You might break your feet. Break a couple bones. But there's still higher percentage of chances that you will survive. But if you are diving and let's say all of a sudden your bottle, your gas bottle, your oxygen bottle suddenly have some problems, or your tube have some problems, and you're like under the water couple meters and you cannot make it, then that's it. That's at the end. So it's like very dangerous spots. I don't know why she like dangerous spots. And I'm like, I just want to be safe indoor. That's it. It did only say water resistant. I love walking in the forest. Cave diving is such a crazy. She's like a, what's that, cave diving, ocean diving? I don't know what's the difference between those. Someone read my mind and message with friend. What? I'm covering tattoos, so I try to stay out of direct sun to keep them nice. Oh wait, does it affect that? I only know that you're supposed to go to a tattoo artist like couple of years later, so a period of time later, so that she can like, I don't know, is it what's the word? Reveal the color? Is it reveal? I mean, it's fueling somehow, right? Because the color fade out, especially if you do like it's not like black and white, not black and white, like colorful tattoos. Nowadays, the colorful tattoos are very trending, like small colorful tattoos with cute arts. Touch up! Sorry, English is not my first language. But yeah, I think you. I did not know the sunlight will damage it. I only know that you're supposed to go for a touch up like after a period of time. People find thrill in danger. Some way people do rock climbing. I have friends who do rock climbing too, but she do it like indoor instead of like outdoor. I think that's great. I don't know. I just don't like spot, I guess. I'm just a very lazy person who doesn't like spot. I like walking though. Walking is great. Even if I go to a gym, I will be walking on the machine instead of running. I mean, first of all, it's because my feet hurts. Second is I think walking can be tiring too. It depends on how the way that you walk and the speed and the angle and stuff. You know, walking can be difficult too. It sounds so much like an excuses, but I'm being honest. Walking can be tiring too. Do you guys know, like, even old people, they have those like walking stick. They're like not old people. Like there are walking sticks, like 2 sticks, one for each side. Those walking stick is actually making people walk like animal. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. I have nothing to prove what I just said, but what I heard is with those two sticks, it's gonna make human being able to walk a little closer to animal with 4 feet. Where is my exit? Oh my god, I'm already inside the temple and I still get damage? Don't tell me I'm gonna die in here. I used to haven't been since COVID though. It's okay, English is hard. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but it's also hard. I can barely speak neither English or Japanese. It's difficult. To be honest, sunlight is the main culprit for age-related wrinkles. I don't know. I think I've also saw pictures of, oh my god, I read too much information online. Useful information, non-useful information. But there are people taking pictures of a farmer who have to work every morning under the sun. The sides that is facing the sunlight is definitely way... how do I put this? Have more wrinkles than the other side that doesn't face the sunlight. For me, I try not to... I make sure that I have umbrella when I'm outdoor. Sunscreen I will put them on when I feel like it, because if I have an umbrella, I feel like maybe I don't really need that much sunscreen. Especially on my face. I want this. Am I in the right place? Oh, is it the hole? Yes, it is the hole. Plus, putting too much sunscreen on is gonna make my skin feel horrible. So I don't like putting on sunscreen. But I make sure that I have umbrella and a jacket so that I don't get skin cancer. Ooh! Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. I wear hat and use sunscreen. Hat is nice. But I think umbrella works better for me. Just don't go outside, don't make mistakes. I try not to go outside. You think that I really wanted to go outside? If I'm not broke. If I'm not broke, I don't have to go work, then I will probably stay at home all the time. I'm gonna be honest though, some people when they get rich they want to travel the world. When I get rich I just want to stay at home. And I can do it before I get rich. I just want to stay at home. I want to live in somewhere that is far away, that is so quiet, that I can have a very nice home, and where Amazon can deliver package, where I have internet, and I can be just stay in my home. You know, if I can have enough space, I want to have my mini gym as well. Like I don't know, I don't need much. Maybe just a machine for me to walk would be awesome. That's all I want. If I want, I can have like a small garden so that I can plant a little something. Meanwhile, then I don't have to. I can like have enough sunlight, but not too much sunlight. Perfect. I wish I could afford to live in the city. I mean, you don't have to have a lot to live in the city. You just have to have low standard. Living in the city doesn't cost much, I think. But it costs a lot of your pride, I guess. Money-wise, I'm not sure. Maybe different places have different, you know, prices, but money-wise, it shouldn't be dramatically a lot. But it costs a lot of your pride, and it will keep lowering down your standard of being a human, of being a decent human, or living like a decent human. And then at some point you'll hit the bottom rock bottom, not bottom rock bottom, and you will start regret about it, about living in the city. Oh, thank you, Punk. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I'm gonna die in here. Oh, I've never investigated this area before. I'm gonna die in here for sure. I thought if I take a little further, then maybe I will find out the old path that I used to take out. But turns out it's not like that. Ugh. Ugh. In America, city costs a lot. Oh, is it? But like New York or like, you know, expensive area? Look at these dinosaurs. We're still missing a lot of bones. And we're still missing this. I think this is also one of the things that we need to collect so that we can... What is this? This is the chest. This is the music. What are these for? Oh, the drill. Oh, we're missing the drill. Oh, true. The American dreams of $2,000 per month for a closet-sized room that can even fit a bed. I guess it's not just America now. I guess it will... All over the world, the rent is going skyrocket high. Ugh. Everyone is just... I don't know, I feel like... Everyone is just suffering at some point. Oh my god, where are we going? Oh, I got stuck. Reset. Mind orb left on the map will be removed. 5,000. Oh, do I really need that though? No. Now why would I want to reset? But I'm still missing pieces to form this dinosaur. I live in New York State. My rent is 1K. It would be 3K. 1K with a decent size of area that you have in the room, right? Sorry, I have no idea of the rent in, you know, America. So if I'm asking stupid question, please let me know so that I do not offend people in the future. Liberty in screen. Nobody normal lives in New York. People just live on the outskirts and commute to the city. Nobody normal lives in New York. Oh, it reminds me. What you said reminds me. There is a YouTube, not YouTube, Shorts or like Instagram Reels. I don't know. There's a person who like go on street and randomly asking people, interviewing people, and be like, "Hey, I want to know, how did you turn yourself into millionaire?" You know. And then of course, like, that is all set up. There's no way that they don't set up. If it would be super stupid if you just it won't be that easy to just walk on street and be like finding millionaire, you know, like a normal Tuesday. That must be a setup thing. But it's like they make it sound so easy to find rich people on the street. Ayo, the Liberty screen house in America is just inhumane. Budget hi, honey. Konnichiwa, Suzu. Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. already. Alright, I think I should end today's stream at 2:30. Alright, let's see, do we have the dinosaur? No, but we do have the fast travel. Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late. Oh wow, I totally forgot that I cleaned this floor so well. Where's the entrance? It's here. Is it? Konnichiwa, tilapia. Bon bon bon. How are you digging? Doing alright. It's not too bad, it's not too good. Trying to collect all the dinosaur bones. I might have reached the bottom already, but it's just... I haven't collected all the dinosaur bones underneath this ground. Ha! Huh. Maybe I should go back up first. Where am I? Here. It's been a Dip Talk Wednesday. Is it Dip Talk though? I think it's just our normal vibe. Is it our normal vibe? I think yes. Let's see. Oh no bones. The treasure box though, just no bones. Ah, where's the bones? I think we cleaned it pretty nicely though with the dynamite. It's been we're definitely digging. Talking about just a regular day. Yes, just a regular day. I think we talk a lot of random stuff in here most of the time. I mean, we're just we're just chilling. It's not like we're trying to make the country great again. Or it's not like we're trying to do something that is like gonna change the world. No. I'm just a normal Tanuki who have problem hanging with people. Or sometimes too nice. I feel weird when I'm saying that, when I'm myself saying that, oh, I'm sometimes too nice. Let's see, do I have dynamite? None. Oh, I don't have any dynamite now. Maybe I should just go back to the lane and see if there's any dynamite recipe that I have in my hand right now. It's gonna be much easier if I have the debug menu. If I have the debug menu, then I can like use infinity dynamite. Then I can practice. You're tough. Remember not such a thing as too stable. There is too stable. It's not like I don't take risk, but I barely take adventures. Oh no, don't drop. I want you. Okay. want dynamite, dynamite. Where is my dynamite? Dynamite, dynamite. I don't have enough material. It's a pink one. I need to go back down for the pink one. Damn it. Oh, but we do have the drill though. Let's go get a drill. Nice. This one. And then I think we can sell the rest of the recipe. The drill, the shovel. Where's my dynamite? Oh, okay, the dynamite is in the bottom, so I can sell them. Nice. What time is it? 26. We still have 4 minutes. 4 minutes to take. What was that? Is a pink one that we need? It's a... okay. A Damanchichi. Let's go take enough materials for the dynamite. Maybe we should go to 4K instead of 500. 4K. Oh, now we have the drill. This is so powerful. Don't go too deep down. I don't want to have trouble getting back up. Well, let's just take whatever we have around this layer. Whew. And then after we collect enough rocks, and then we'll go back, craft the dynamite, and we call it the end of the day. If there's anyone that you guys want to rate, please let me know. Or else I will just randomly find someone that I feel like I can trust them to hand you guys to her. To them, to her, to them. I'll just rate to someone I can trust. If there's no people that you guys want to rate. But I want to stay with you. What do you mean? You already live in between the walls. Come on. Do I have enough pink rock? Move into Ruki's. Oh my god, tilapia. I guess the rent problem is now happening inside the wall as well. We're just talking about, oh, the rent is going bad now outside, you know, blah blah blah. It's like super expensive in the city, blah blah blah. Now I guess the rent problem is inside the wall as well. Good luck with that, new roommate. I've talked to Rumi-chan Because Rumicha also get affected by what is going on recently, and I feel like I need some time to talk to a lot of different people. That's why recently I'm trying to reach out to friends that I've met ever since I come to Japan. I'm trying to talk to them. I'm trying to, cause I'm a dumb person. Cause I'm so dumb that even though after reading a lot of things or like after seeing a lot of things, I probably still cannot make a lot of decision wisely. So I feel like if I believe in these friends of mine that they are smart, then I should listen to several different smart people's opinion on something, and hopefully after listening to them, I will have some new point of views, new idea. That's how I survive most of my times, most of my life. If I'm not smart, then I need to find someone who is smart. That's how I solve problems most of the time as well. If I cannot do this, then I have to find someone who is good at it or who can do it to solve this. Then this is how I solve a problem. If I cannot do it, there must be someone who can do it. Then my solution to solve the problem is find someone who can do it. The housing market inside Luki's was awful. There's no room, and you guys have to share the same toilet. Ew. Educated gets better than an uneducated one. So reaching out to people who you think is more established in the area that you is a good strategy. Yeah, true. I mean, educated can be good, but sometimes people educate themselves by living in the society. It's not something that books and teachers, tutor can give you. That's why I tend to talk to like different people when I'm like confused, because if my tiny little brain doesn't solve this problem, I need big brain. That's my theory. So every time I'm so proud to tell people that, oh, I have like super gorgeous, super smart, super beautiful friends, because they are super smart, super beautiful. And I will never hesitate to tell people that, oh, I have super gorgeous friends. Alright. Something bothering you, Noki? Yes. A lot. But we'll solve things out. We will somehow eventually. That's how life is, I guess. Yeah. But what if you make friends with an ugly chick? There's no ugly people in my friends, so that's what I'm saying. All of my friends are super gorgeous, beautiful. Anyway. No fatties. Oh no. That's not like that. That's not like that. Anyway, let's rate. Alright, it's been 2:33. If there's anyone that you guys want to rate, let me know. If there's none, I'll just rate somebody. Oh, thank you for the hydrant stretch. Thank you, and thank you for the haircut. Okay, I think we already have someone that I want to rate. Alright. Base. Oh god, she's stinky. that's right, her. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. And if you're here with your favorite streamer, with the raid, thank you so much for staying. I had a lot of fun yapping, digging under the ground with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the stream as well. We don't do regular schedule. We barely do schedule. We just randomly stream, and we have a Discord. Every time when I stream, I will be like yelling at the announcement, be like, I'm streaming. So if you guys find here chill or maybe funny, or if I did entertain you guys and you guys want to come back for more, please join my Discord, or like we have YouTube for vlog, and I also have a Twitter as well. You'll find me everywhere, here, there, everywhere. I'm everywhere. Thank you. Good night. Ruki. Bye bye. Good night, Andrew. Good night, Mima. Good night, Soma. Good night, Tsutsu. Good night, Ketsu. Good night, Rowdev. Good night, Kara. Domu. Good night, Good night, Tilapia. Good night. 誰まだ誰がいる？誰がいる？ Good night, good night. おやすみ、バイバイ。